I got all my 22 cans right here.
Nice.
Ready to rock and roll.
What's up, crew? It's Chris from CloverTac. We're here at the Gathering 2022 in the GSL Suppressors booth with Kevin. What's happening, man?
I'm excited to be here.
Awesome. Had a good day yesterday?
It was awesome. Media Day was great. We're stoked to link up with you and introduce you to GSL's product line.
I'm curious, especially after our talk yesterday. I'm really curious to look at some of these. And let's start with 22. Everybody knows I love the 22. So what are you guys doing as far as 22 suppressors?
So GSL builds 6 different models for 22 caliber.
Wow.
Right. We build the smallest suppressor in the world, the Pillbox 22.
No.
Okay, that one's rated for 25 decibels of reduction. Yeah, right. There it is.
Wow.
Right? It's rated for 25 decibels of reduction, and it's really popular with the Beretta Life Card, or the Beretta Bobcat and the Life Card, and some of the small concealed carry 22 caliber weapons.
Right.
But you can also put it on like a bolt action, on a 1022. So kind of interesting. It's got a single shoot through wipe in the end of it, and yeah, it's kind of fascinating. It's got the medical caduceus there.
Right.
And that's neat. Okay, the second model is the Flea. Okay, this is the smallest suppressor we make that is not a wipe scan. It's a full baffle stack design.
Right.
It's made entirely of 7075 aluminum, and it's got a removable end cap. It's user serviceable.
Nice.
And
all of your suppressors are baffle design?
Correct. We don't do any monocore stuff.
Sweet.
Right?
Sweet.
The only difference is this guy. This is a wipe scan.
Yeah.
Has a single shoot-through wipe in there.
Obviously, that's different.
Right. Slightly different.
It kind of has to be.
Sure. So that's the Pillbox and then the Flea. The third model is this guy here, the GSL Woodland. This is our most popular selling 22 caliber suppressor. Okay, it's around the size that you would expect to see with your Mask or your Sparrow or your Oculus, some of the other 22 cans on the market, except that it's 2.7 ounces.
Whoa.
Okay, so it's half the weight of some of those models.
Wow.
Okay, which is great.
Awesome. Yeah.
It's made of 7075 aluminum. It has one titanium blast baffle in there, just for durability's sake.
Yeah.
It's removable end cap again, and is user serviceable. It's got K baffle design in there, and it's super lightweight. 2.7 ounces, direct red.
What is the rating so far on the ones we've looked at?
This one's rated for 40 decibels of reduction.
Okay.
Where our little Pillbox is rated for 24, 25 decibels. Okay, so obviously it's never going to have the sound reduction that a full baffle stack can would have.
Right.
But this will get down to hearing safe levels.
Yeah.
This is obviously hearing safe.
Right.
So this will get you down to 40 to 41 decibels of reduction.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. All of our cans are rated for reduction. So if you fire one bullet, right, and you record X, and then you put on the suppressor and fire a second bullet, you would see X minus 40.
Well, a lot of people don't realize this, but like your muff style Ear Pro, even some of the best ones of those only reduced by like 36 decibel. So when you're doing 40 in the suppressor, you're hearing safe because you're better than what your Ear Pro is going to do.
Of course.
Which is crazy.
Of course. A suppressor does a lot more than just sound reduction, though, too. Right? This will reduce the recoil of the weapon. It'll keep your rounds more consistently hitting your target. Right? And it adjusts how much you're moving around as you're firing.
Sure, yeah.
Okay? It's also great for new shooters, right? People that are learning to shoot, because it takes away that shock and that muzzle flinch. It's innate when dealing with new shooters and smaller frame shooters. So that's the Woodland. Right, we've had the Pillbox, the Flea. This is the Woodland 22. All right, and then moving on to one of the last models. This is the Tomcat. This one's designed. It's obviously intentionally larger. Okay, it's designed for the M4 style 22 caliber weapon.
Oh, okay.
It comes with a QD mount included, the 1/2x28, and the suppressor mount drops on there. You push down, rotate a quarter turn, and it's locked on there.
And you're good to go.
Okay.
Right.
It's designed to mimic the style of the M422. Of an M4 style
platform.
Yeah. So quick disconnect, still user serviceable. Right, it's rated for full auto fire.
Right.
It's called the GSL Tomcat, and it is the very best sound reduction that I've ever seen on a 22 caliber can.
Right.
Obviously, it's got a lot higher volume. There's a shot of it. Right, the end cap is removable. Right, you can pull the baffle stack out of it, and super high volume.
Right.
Okay, includes one of those mounts. If you have other M4 22s, you can get a second mount and swap it between those weapons.
Right.
Okay.
Nice.
Again, it's rated for full auto fire. You can shoot all 22 caliber, 22 Magnum, 17 HMR.
Right.
So
awesome.
That's a cool platform, and that fairly well wraps up our 22 caliber selection.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's going to do it. So, Kevin, thanks for talking suppressors with us here at the gathering. If you're looking for more content from the show here, or the event, or the range day, whatever we're calling it today. Anyway, links are around here somewhere. As for this one, we're done. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And until next time, don't forget to chain fire freedom.